Hi guys, so in this video we are primarily going to try to get our hands on a freaking Gojo Divine. So far we've been about an hour or two into the update and I've had only one Divine, and that was unfortunately enough Gojo, so we didn't really quite have the best of luck. So in this video we're going to talk a little bit about a question that so many people have been asking, and that is, what is the best luck/time threshold to actually hatch the U Divine? Now, I've done plenty of testing, and don't get me wrong, there is no rule, but after plenty of testing that I've done throughout the past two updates, I have pretty much came down to this conclusion. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to showcase what I wanted to show you guys at its full potential because the guy that was helping me by running a luck event is permanently disconnecting, so he's not in the server right now. But nonetheless, I can give you the exact formula that I use in order to have the best chances in the game to hatch Divine. And, well, rather not the best chances, but what is going to give me the most amount of Divines overnight. And that's how I pretty much pull like 3, 4, 5 Divines every night. So, first of all, in order to reach those thresholds, you have to have the best of everything, guys. You must have your avatar at level 10. That should be pretty easy, I think, for everybody at this point, so that's not really a thing. Obviously, we are going to be using Rian avatar. As you guys can see that I already have Rian on me. Actually, I don't know if you can because I'm opening at the same time, but whatever. Anyway, we're using Rian as an avatar. Obviously, we're going to need Artifact of Luck and Artifact of Time. We're going to equip both of them in this particular case. Now, if you don't have both maxed out, you can just equip only one of them, whichever you have, and you can go fully equipping the other one, like the other unit, but it's not really needed. So basically, if you have both of the artifacts maxed out, you're going to be using them, and then you're going to be splitting up your team. So in my conclusions, what I've reached out is that 35 luck is more than enough to actually hatch Divines. You don't need to go more than that, at least for now. About 2-3 updates from now, we probably want to go a little bit higher on luck, because at the same time we want to keep a really low time multiplier just so we can actually hatch max open almost non-stop. As you guys can see right now, we're currently about 2 seconds cooldown, and this would be about 1.5 if we had a 15x time. So yeah, back to the actual thresholds. 35 luck and 15x time is actually the juice when it comes to the thresholds. Now, I currently do not have the +2 luck event running, so as you can see I have 35 luck because I have more luck units equipped and 14x time, but if you have either of the two, you can just go ahead and bounce them out. And let me show you the team that I'm running as well. So I'm pretty much just running 4 light speeds and 6 luck units as I'm trying to push up my luck. Obviously we have a luck thing active, like a super luck boost, and what I'm gonna do now real quick is I'm actually gonna go ahead and unequip one of our artifacts just to see the difference in your luck, right? So let's say that we just unequip this, and our time is gonna get bounced up to 15.45. so if I were to bounce down to the same amount of luck, even if I equip those two, you're gonna notice that we are losing a lot of time and a lot of luck in comparison. So yeah, ideally, as I said, if you want to hit those thresholds, you are going to be required to have both artifacts maxed out. So you see here, my time has dropped to 13.35x, while I have only 31.8 luck, and that is due to the fact that these two, even when used together, are really, really, really strong. So there you go, this is the juice. I think this is the sweet spot, but since we don't have the event active right now, I think I'll just go ahead and equip one more Time Lord. And there you go, 15 time, 34.42 luck. I think this is what we are going to be running for now. After a lot of testing, this is the pretty much threshold that performs the best for me. And I think this is the one that's going to give you more Divines. Around 34 to 35 luck and 15x time. Now look at this. So we go 1, 2, and then it's gonna max out. It doesn't really feel much different from 14x, but trust me guys, it is. And you wanna keep that really, really high. At least I would say a bare minimum of 28 is probably what you need, because people ask like how much luck do you need, stuff like that. I would say probably like 38 plus in order to have realistically decent chances to hatch the divine. After that, it does really get a little bit out of control. And yeah, so far not really too much luck, to be honest. As I said, we did get one Giordano, so let me go all the way to the bottom, and we have 2.17 million stars open so far. So yeah, definitely star opening speed isn't really too bad. And let me just see what happens if I actually use a time potion, because why not? Okay, so there we go, using a time potion, and our time is now 17.34. so yeah, now it's about 1.2 seconds, something like that. So there you go, let's see, max open, 1, 2, well, it's not even 2, yeah, maybe it's like 1.5 seconds, and that is with 2 time potions. Now, I wouldn't really suggest using time potions on opening unless you really have that many time potions that it's really not inefficient, right? Like, you're wasting an entire potion for what? Like, cutting off maybe half a second, not more than half a second. I could much rather use them in the time chamber whenever you want to level up units, especially if you are a late game player and you are going to be pushing for those double protagonists. You are going to be required to actually use super time potions that will help you a lot for these very last 10 levels. And yeah, that's pretty much it regarding the video. I think I shared my insights as to how many lucky time multipliers you kind of want to be running just for the sake of getting your hands on those divines. And yep, I also showcased Gojo, the divine. If you guys want to check it out, you can find the video on my channel. I did it a little bit earlier, about 20 minutes ago, so maybe you can go ahead and check that. Honestly, slightly underwhelming. I really love the fact that it's Gojo, since he's one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite. I would probably argue that he's my favorite anime character, but as a divine, both like damage-wise and how he looks with all of his effects, it's pretty underwhelming for me personally. But you know, well, it is what it is. Not much we can do, it's already live, it's not gonna change. But yeah, anyway guys, that was pretty much it for this video. Hopefully this helped you out, and best of luck, I guess, on the new divine hunt. As always, if you have enjoyed, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you guys all on the next one. Peace out.